Hi, this is Brad Constantine, and this is a podcast recording of the Old Testament. Although this is not an official recording of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, every effort's been made to be as doctrinally accurate as possible. I'll be using for the text the Joseph Smith translation of the Old Testament, along with many commentaries from general authorities of the Church, BYU professors, Bible scholars, and others. This format will be very detailed, and so if you want a deep analysis of the Old Testament, you come to the right place. Thanks for your attendance. Welcome back. This will be for Zephaniah chapter 2. The heading reads, Seek righteousness, seek meekness, judgment shall come upon the Philistines, Moab, the children of Ammon, the Ethiopians, and the Assyrians. Judah was not... Oh boy, I lost my voice changed there. Judah was not the only nation ripe for destruction. The foreign peoples who taunted and reviled Judah were even more worthy of annihilation. Each of them would share in the impending doom. Still, there was more hope. Those who see the worst in human nature are often the first to see a gleam of hope. Following the gloom, unmitigated and unveiled in any way, Zephaniah sends one shaft of light into the darkness. A remnant may yet be saved. He does not see any way of escape for any but for the humble, whom he mentions in contrast to the proud who have provoked the jealous wrath of God. That was by Guthrie and Mottier. Verse 1, Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired, before the decree, bring forth before the day pass, as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, and before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger, for Gaza shall be forsaken, and Ashkelon a desolation. They shall drive out Ashdod at the noonday, and Ekron shall be rooted up. Woe unto the inhabitants of the sea coast, the nation of the Cherethites. The word of the Lord is against you, O Canaan, the land of the Philistines. I will destroy thee, that there shall be no inhabitant. And the sea coast shall be dwellings, or pastures and meadows, and cottages for shepherds, and folds for flocks. And the coast shall be for the remnant of the house of Judah. They shall feed thereupon. In the houses of Ashkelon shall they lie down in the evening, for the Lord their God shall visit them, and turn away their captivity. I have heard the reproach of Moab, and the revilings of the children of Ammon, whereby they shall reproach my people, and magnify themselves against their border. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, surely Moab shall be as Sodom, and the children of Ammon as Gomorrah, even the breeding of nettles, or i.e. occupied by weeds and salt pits. And salt pits, and a perpetual desolation, and residue of my people shall spoil them, and the remnant of my people shall possess them. This shall they have for their pride, because they have reproached and magnified themselves against the people of the Lord of hosts. The Lord will be terrible unto them, for he will famish all the gods of the earth, and men shall worship him, every one from his place, even all the isles of the heathen. Ye Ethiopians also, ye shall be slain by my sword, and he will stretch out his hand against the north, and destroy Assyria, and will make Nineveh a desolation and dry like a wilderness. The flocks shall lie down in the midst of her, all the beasts of the nations, both the cormorant and bittern, shall lodge in the upper lintels of it. Their voice shall sing in the windows. Desolation shall be in the thresholds, for he shall uncover the cedar work. This is the rejoicing city that dwelt carelessly, that said in her heart, I am, and there is none besides me. How is she become a desolation, a place for beasts to lie down in? Every one that passeth by her shall hiss and wag his head. Anyway, you can see the destruction that's going to happen to those that gave Israel problems. Anyway, and that's going to happen probably also in the last days. That's the end of the chapter. We'll see you next time. Bye.